I mean, I think any loss is going to be hard because we have very high expectations for ourselves. And any given night, we believe that we are obviously working to go 1-0, but we have the ability to go 1-0. And losses hurt. I mean, obviously, getting swept on your home floor is not something that that has happened extremely often to us. So I think it's going to be a good learning moment for us. If we can allow it to teach us something. But we just had a really hard time getting into a rhythm right away from the beginning. They went on a run. I think it was a 4-0 run right away at the beginning of the first set. And I think, unfortunately, it stressed us out. We kind of lost our confidence in some ways. And that's obviously something that I think we were trying to fight back from for essentially the rest of the match. We had moments where I felt like we were starting to make some changes and get back into a rhythm. And then we would just make 2 or 3, uncharacteristic errors, plays where things just didn't, we didn't make plays. I mean, simply put. So, this is a tough one, not something that I think any of us are happy about right now. But, one thing I've talked a lot about is just the fact that we in the past have responded really well to failure. And tonight is going to be one of those moments where we have a choice to make of just how we respond. And, credit to St. Thomas. I thought they played a good game. They offensively, I mean, they were the more aggressive team and the more disciplined team attacking wise, and that showed not only in the numbers, but obviously showed in just the, I think as the games went on, the confidence that they played with compared to us.
Yeah, Coach, obviously just a game you guys want to put behind you. Going against a tough Omaha team this weekend, what are you looking for heading into that game? I mean,
I say it a lot, but we got to really focus on us, and I think especially after tonight, I certainly did not overlook St. Thomas. I certainly have not prepared for Omaha at this point yet because my focus was obviously St. Thomas. But going into another conference matchup, regardless of who it would be on Saturday, we got to get back to who we are, how we play South Dakota volleyball. And I think a lot of it is going to come down to, can we control our side of the ball? Can we serve and pass? Can we attack with discipline? And that's what we just saw us not do. I mean, I think at times we found ourselves attacking rather than attacking with a purpose. And it showed with, I think, some of the easier digs that they were able to make because we weren't making them move as much. I think that I think the biggest thing that we've got to do is get back to practice tomorrow, refocus on us, and we've got to do that, and obviously in a way without, killing them physically. But I think a lot of it is mental right now. So I think it's a good opportunity for us to get back into the gym, really challenge each other. I think they'll let us coaches obviously challenge them, and hopefully they let each other challenge themselves as well so that we can be closer to who we are as a team.
And then in that last set, got to see a couple new faces. Was that just an effort to, get some energy going, maybe spark a comeback?
Well, I mean, I think that we have tried to rely on our depth throughout the year in different matches. Not that it happens every single match, but we've had different people step up in different moments. And we just kind of felt like, Amanda, for one, had a great weekend or a great week at practice and felt like she could give us something, and she did. I mean, she had 6 kills and hit over 450, which is obviously really good numbers. It just was unfortunately not enough to be able to overcome that hump. But and then Cora, she's played in a few other matches here in the last couple weeks and felt like we could make a change just passing wise. But, we've got to figure some things out, but we're going to continue to use our depth because I truly do believe that there are a lot of people on our bench that aren't starting that can help us.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.